It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles as the Lakers will be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Checking out Brooklyn, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. No doubt this will be a pivotal game in the series with a chance to take a 3-1 lead before heading home. Kenny, what kind of pressure are they going to be feeling here?
Oh, they better be prepared for a physical, win-at-all-cost game. It's a great opportunity, to take control of this series if you want to.
We say this a lot, but they got to play smart. Great shot selection, great defense, everything they know they can do. See, there's a huge difference between being up 3-1 and heading into Game 5 tied up 2-2.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah,
because in one, you're leading the series, and in one, you're tied.
That's why I said it's a huge difference.
It is. It's huge.
Smart guy.
Yep. Brilliant guy. That'll do it. Both teams ready to tip it off. Probably one more than the other, but who knows? Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
With Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series if they could win these next two. We'd really be set up for a heck of a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7. Matter of fact, I'd love to see it happen that way.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Young, who's out there with Durant, and it's Hendricks in at the center filling out the middle. The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night. Young against James. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Fordham. The Lakers with the rebound. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Beverly against Irving. Now here's Stevenson. Defense right on him. And that one's good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just
the feed to Young. LeBron with the block. Beverly against Irving. Beverly dishes to Cousins. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Durant sends it back. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Fordham. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
By Stevenson. The pass to Hendricks. Screen by Young. Irving for 3. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in the game. Vincent kicks to Beverly. With the fadeaway. That's good.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Beverly against Irving. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 12. Pass to Hendricks. Throws it up high.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Nets lead by 14.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Here's Fordham. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue.
Great D that time from James.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And he gets it to go.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Here's James following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. There's the pick. And McCallum kicks to James. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And doing some dirty work.
Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 10.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Beverly. Soft touch off the glass.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there.
Outside Irving. Young dishes to Durant. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
So far.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Mack. And again, it's the Lakers. There's the dish to Stevenson. He feeds it to Cousins. Takes the 13-footer. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And that's 10 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Brooklyn leading by 14. Now the feed to Durant. Here's Fordham, 6 to shoot. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Irving against Beverly. And again, it's DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 12.
Work on the perimeter.
Here's McCallum. Here's Hamry. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. I mean, a really dumb foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
20 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 3. And Davis sends it back. Here's McCallum. Outside, Davis. He got it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
And we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Looking at the Nets, they built a back-breaking lead, showing incredible heart in the first half. Their eyes are firmly set on taking a dominant 3-1 advantage in this championship series. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Ernie, they are way too weak defensively in the paint. They're getting walked over down low, giving up a ton of points. Barbecue chicken everywhere, with the sauce, without the sauce. We're having a Thanksgiving feast in here. That's a recipe for disaster. They cannot keep letting guys drive the lane, layups, lobs. Defense is weak, Ernie.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Irving against Beverly. Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Fordham. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 23 points in the game. Stevenson kicks to LeBron. Good.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
What a night so far for LeBron. 13 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. There's the dish to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. James outside from deep. Oh, monumental buzzer beater! Here's Beverly. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
They set the screen. It's Durant with the drive. Here's Hendricks. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Now here's Beverly. Down low. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's now 26 points for LeBron.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Durant attacking. Hollis Jefferson passes to Durant. Here's Hendricks, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Himself like that.
Now here's Cousins. To the inside, here's Davis. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
In the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Beverly. Here's Fordham. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Nets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
But they'll get another chance.
Snatched down the long bounce and got him another possession.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fordham. The shot is off. Good D by Stevenson. On the wing, James. Here's Davis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
A great game tonight, Kevin, certainly, and one that had plenty of intense moments. How emotionally charged was this team?
Well, we love a physical game, and we're not going to back down from anything. This is a great team. We respect them. They've been playing well this year, but we wanted to come in here and get a win, especially after losing last game.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, this is a team with the heart of champions.
Doris, thank you as always. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game. And it's become a routine night for him with his regular double-double once again. He does that as easily as ordering that #2 combo.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.